Hey there, Brian Rooney from Scorpio Marketing Group. Today we're going to go through the funnel cloning for the ReallySmart.Art program that I'm promoting and that you just signed up for. So if you wish to clone my funnel, you just need to simply follow the instructions in this video. So this is the page you're on now. This is the video you're watching right now. These are the share codes we're going to use. So we're going to work our way through that now. So if you used LeadsLeap before, you will understand quite easily how to do this. But one thing I do always touch on in all my funnels at the start of the training is to mention about the LeadsLeap program and the two types of subscription. So there is a free membership and there is an upgraded pro membership. Now, with the lead capture page and this page, etc., the pages are all available on the free membership. You don't need to be upgraded to use that. But if you want to use the email follow-up sequence and the autoresponder series within LeadsLeap, you will need to be upgraded. The autoresponder feature is not available on the free membership. So because there is a series of emails attached to this funnel, I would strongly suggest that you do upgrade. It's very affordable, and the difference between the two memberships, the main one, apart from gaining access to the autoresponder feature, is within the commissions. So a free membership receives 25% of the commission of when everyone signs up to their back office. On the upgraded pro membership, you receive 50%. So that means you only need 2 sign-ups on your team, people that upgrade, and your monthly membership is paid for. Now, it's not that difficult to get 2 sign-ups, and the reason I say that is because when you promote ReallySmart.Art and promote the funnel as well, people are going to be seeing what you're watching right now. And if they want to use the autoresponder feature, then they are going to need to upgrade. So it's not that hard to get those 2 sign-ups because it's part of the funnel. I remember when I first started creating funnels, I think I had my first 2 sign-ups within about 3 or 4 days, something like that. It was very, very quickly. So because it's a necessary step in this funnel. Having said that, if you wish to use an external autoresponder like Aweber or GetResponse or someone like that, you are free to do so. If you want to stay on the free membership within LeadsLeap, that is fine. The only difference is within LeadsLeap, we can upload 1 share code and it's pretty much done. If you wish to use an external autoresponder, you will have to upload the emails manually by yourself. I don't do the training for that. So if you wish to go down that road, simply drop me an email and I will send you the email series. I don't have a problem with that, but you will have to upload them yourself. Much easier if you simply upgrade within LeadsLeap, start promoting ReallySmart.Art and the funnel as much as possible, and you should get those 2 sign-ups fairly quickly anyway. So that's something I always mention at the start of all my funnel emails. It's important that you know this at the start, that for the funnel to work completely, to be fully functional within LeadsLeap, you will need to upgrade. Okay. Right, so moving on. So what we do with the funnel is we need to upload the lead capture page, the cloning instructions page, and the email sequence into LeadsLeap. So this is how we do it. First of all, we go into LeadsLeap, and you need to go into List Manager, click on List Manager on the left-hand side, and we need to add a new list. Now, as you can see, I've already got ReallySmart.Art here, so I will, excuse me, I will create a dummy list for the purposes of this training. So click on Add a New List, and we'll call it ReallySmart.Art dummy. Okay, so I'm just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to call it dummy. You will just call it ReallySmart.Art or something similar. Obviously ReallySmart.Art is what it's called, so I would suggest that. Click on the Add Now button. Now you can see this bouncing up and down. Activate this list, so you click on this cog here, and there's a few customizations we need to make. You can see it's already put the name of the program in. For you, it'll just show ReallySmart.Art. This optional brand name here, I actually always put this in here. I always put the name, the list name in here also, and I give it a bright color. So what that does is that when someone signs up to your list and they enter their details and they click on the link within the activation email to confirm their email address, the very first email gets sent out, the welcome email, and then the next day and the next day, etc., etc. But what it does is it puts it'll put those words at the heading, not as a subject heading, but at the top of your email. So it just makes it stand out. It shows them who it's from immediately. It's in a nice bright color, so it looks professional, and I will show you how that works later on in this video. So it's optional. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I just think it makes it look a bit more professional. You can leave this blank. We don't need a link there because there is a link in the very first email that gets sent out immediately. Email me when someone opts in. I always click on this. I like to keep control of, or keep an idea of who's signing up to my lists. Now this part here, your name, email address, and a verification code. So obviously this needs to be your name. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to put in a dummy name just to show you how this works. So we'll put in David Smith, and I'll put in my email address, but you would put in your email address there. So your name and your email address. Like that. Then you need to click on this blue button here to receive a verification code. So you click on that, and as you can see, a verification code has been sent to that email address. Will go to your email address. Okay, so let me just pause this a second. Okay, so here's the email that comes immediately with the verification code. You simply copy that code, you go back to LeadsLeap, and you paste it in there. Okay, so all that does is it verifies that the email address you put in here is your email and you have access to it, and you're verifying that it's yours. Okay, put in a postal address, put in your physical. You can do one of two things. You can put in your home address, like at home physically where your letterbox is, for example, or you can put in a PO box number. Either way is acceptable. It's somewhere where you are able to physically receive mail. So either your home street address or a PO box number. So we'll just put a dummy just a dummy address. That's my dummy address. So you put in your real mailing address in there, and this is a legal requirement. It's to do with the Canned Spam Act. So please make sure you put in the correct amount there. Okay, you don't need to tick any of these boxes here, and you don't need to put a signature design in there if you don't want to. If you don't know what you're doing, or if you're not familiar with LeadsLeap, I would leave all this blank, but then you click that little button there to say that you've agreed to the following details there, and then click on Save and Activate. So now you can see there it says the list is activated. We can scroll up and it says it's active. Okay, we'll close that up. So we have our list. So the next thing we need to do is we need to import the pages. So we go over to the left hand side here under Page Builder and we click on Page Manager. We're going to, and once again, you can see that I have ReallySmart.Art here and the cloning page that you're watching. So I'll create a dummy campaign that I can delete later. Okay, so click on Add a New Page Campaign. I'll call it dummy page, you call it ReallySmart.Art, and click Add Now. Then you come down to this button here, Add a New Page Design to Start. Okay, so it says you can either add a blank design or you can import a share code. Now obviously I've created all these for you. The very simple way with LeadsLeap is to use a share code. So you come back to your training page and we're entering the lead capture page. So you copy that share code. Here it says share codes, lead capture page, copy that share code. We go back to here, import a share code, and we enter it in there. So just paste it into there and import it. Okay, so now you can see we have the page already loaded. If you want to view it, you just click on this button here, and there it is. It's all there done for you. Now there's nothing, I'm pretty sure, no, there's nothing on this page that you need to change. So, I mean, you can. It's your, at the end of the day, this is your lead capture page. So if you want to change the colors or the background or whatever, obviously leave the video there. This is a video from me explaining all about it. You can create a new one if you wish, entirely up to you, but I would suggest leaving this here because it works for me, so it should work for you. Okay, as you can see, this is what you would have read. Join my team and you can clone this page. There's some bonuses which you will come across in one of the emails that I'm sending you. The client, just like you did, entered your name, address, and clicked on the blue button there. This bit down the bottom, all rights reserved in Scorpio Marketing Group. I'd prefer if you left that there, please. That because I did create this, I would prefer that my name and website address stays there. I'm not going to get angry if you do delete it or change it, but I would please prefer if you left that there. Okay, so we have the lead capture page done. Actually, I probably would have called that. Lead capture. Lead capture, and it would have been, for me, it would have been a dummy. I'll put number 2. So you would just call it ReallySmart.Art lead capture or lead capture page. Okay. All right. Now the next one is we need to add another page. So we go into, we click here, add a new page campaign again. Now this one is the ReallySmart.Art cloning page, and obviously it's a dummy page for me. So this is your ReallySmart.Art cloning page, okay, the one that you're on now. Add now. So there it comes up. So we need to add a new page to design. We need that share code, so we go back to our cloning page. There is the share code there. We copy that. We enter that into there and import. Now, there are a couple of things in here, a couple of values that have that relate to me, like my name, my email address. So this is just one of the great features of LeadsLeap is we can change these now and it will populate into your page. Okay, so obviously it's got my email address you would put your email address in here. I'm just going to put this back in because it saves me changing things. And your LeadsLeap referral link, your affiliate link. So you find that by going to LeadsLeap, scroll all the way down the bottom and see affiliate links and tools, and there it is there. So you just simply copy that affiliate link. It'll have your username at the end, obviously, not mine. Come back into here and you paste it into this box and you replace and import the page now. Okay, if this is a list idea, please enter a number. Okay. Okay, I made a mistake there. So that, for some reason, didn't copy properly. So I'll just do that again. Copy. Alright, that should work. So this is your affiliate link to LeadsLeap. This is your email address. Okay. If you don't change these and you leave my affiliate link in here, anyone that signs up to your page will come into my team and not yours. So very important you get this right, these bits right. Click on the replace and import now, and same as before, your ReallySmart.Art cloning page is now fully loaded. Obviously leave this video here, the one you're watching now. What we do need to do though is something we need to do manually, is we need to chat on your page, on your cloning page, this funnel cloning page, you need to manually change these three share codes. Okay, LeadsLeap we just did, so if we click on that now, it'll come up with my affiliate link, but when you do it, it'll come up with yours because that's what we just changed, and my email address. So your email address will show here. I'll just come back to that in a minute. So let's go back to here. So we need to change these three share codes. Now the reason we don't do it as a replacer code like we did with LeadsLeap and my email address is that you've only just created these pages, so you wouldn't have these numbers. So once you have uploaded all three pages, we need to come back and change these. But so anyway, at the moment we are still uploading the pages. So we've done the lead capture page, we've done the cloning instructions page. Now we need to do the email sequence. So once again, copy the list, copy the share code. This one's a wee bit different. So we come back to here and we go into email series. So under email marketing, we click on email series. And we're going to, this is ReallySmart.Art, the dummy one. So you will have just your ReallySmart.Art list here. So we click on import, not add new, import. So we import, and quite easily we just paste the share code. Then we click on the top two radio buttons, replace all existing episodes, not that there should be, but just click it anyway, and include a welcome email, yes, because the very first email in the list in the sequence is a welcome email. So you click those top two radio buttons and click import now, and obviously there's some replacer codes with these as well. So all my emails, the emails that are set up that you're seeing will have might have mine, and it might have someone else's email address here depending who you signed up with. So you need to put your email address in here. I'm just going to use mine again for the purposes of this video. Your name, and who did we put before? David someone. I think it was David Smith, I can't remember. We'll put David Smith in here. So you put your name in here and your ReallySmart.Art affiliate link. So if you go into ReallySmart.Art, you click on affiliate links and tools, You click on affiliate links. Close morning. This is your main one, so this is probably the one you want people to go to. It's entirely up to you. There are other places you can send them to. You can send them to capture pages. You can send them to any of these pages here. These are ones that are created by ReallySmart.Art. So you would just copy the link. Any one of these, whichever one appeals to you. You know, you might like something. Let's just say we like that one. You copy the link. You come back to here and you put in here, and it will have obviously the lead capture page number and your affiliate number. 618 is mine, obviously, so yours will be a bit different. So you need to put in your ReallySmart.Art affiliate link into here and click on the blue button down the bottom, replace and import now. And there you go, whammo. Now there is only 3 emails here at the moment. There will be more than that. I've only just started creating these yesterday, so there'll be probably maybe around 7 or 8, maximum of 10 emails here when you are watching this. So I've got yet to create a few more. So these are done. Now what happened here is when it imported them all, I'll show you what happened. So if we scroll down, as you can see, it's changed. My name was there, it changed it to David Smith because we changed that in the replacer just a second ago. Your name will appear here. You will have to change your photo. I can't do that for you, so you just click on it and delete it and upload another photo. Image gallery, you'll need to upload a photo and stick to around 150 by 150. It seems to be a normal size. My email address would have changed to your email address. If you don't have a business name or a business website, just delete that. You just backspace, click it. If you do, you put in whatever you want here. A lot of people don't have a business name, they don't have a website, so just delete it. The main thing is to have your name and your photo, okay? And your email address will be there as well. That's fine. This footer ad, now what I do, footer ads are extremely powerful. I found in all my time of sending out emails and within funnels, footer ads are extremely powerful. And the reason I say that is quite often I will get a sign up or a sale from a program that I hadn't promoted for maybe 2 or 3 months, and I got a sale out of nowhere. So it had to have come from one of these footer ads. So obviously this is a program about mine. I can't remember what it is, but oh yeah, this is an upgrade promotion I have within Scorpio marketing group. So if you want to put a footer ad, you can do one of 2 things. Just highlight it and you can delete it. Or if you have another program that you are promoting, just put in a quick footer ad here, just a little 2-liner and the link to whatever it is you're promoting. If you don't want anything there, as I said, just delete it. This is your funnel, your follow-up series, so you do whatever you wish. And then you come down the bottom and you click on Save Changes. Now, it just gives you this is what the email will exactly look like when you send it out. So remember when we started off and we created a list and I said to put this optional bit in here, that's what it looks like. Just makes it look a bit more professional. It stands out really nicely. The person instantly, if they didn't read the subject before they clicked on it, they really know what it's about now. And here is your first email, which is basically just a welcome email. And there's a thing in here about the compensation plan, etc., etc. Just exactly the same as what you watched. Okay, so we can just close that down. That's the first one. The second one is just a really quick follow-up, asking if they got started, and obviously a link to your Really Smart Art. So in here, sorry, I was getting a bit confused there. In here, it will have my web page to Really Smart Art. You would need to change it to yours, okay? Or your you can either put your LeadsLeap capture page in there as a link, or you can put a direct link into Really Smart Art like we did here before. Entirely up to you, whichever way you want to go. I prefer to send them back to the lead capture page, mainly because it mentions the compensation plan. Very important. Okay, so there's a couple of links in here which are exactly the same. So when we did the replacer code before, when we replaced, for example, the Really Smart Art website, we only changed it once in the replacer, but it changes it right throughout every email. In here, everywhere that I mentioned the Really Smart Art, it's changed that all the way through all the emails and any future ones I write as well. Same with the name, it'll change the name all the way through, but you will have to come into each individual email in the sequence, how many are here when you see it. You will need to come into every single one of these and change your picture. And also, if you wish to change whether you have a business name and website and a footer ad. So remember, you need to do that with every single one. If you leave the footer ads there and people click on it and sign up and you haven't changed it to something that you're promoting, then I'm going to get a sale, and it's not about me. This is your funnel, and I want you to make money from your hard work. So important that you follow these steps correctly. Okay, as I said, by the time you're reading this, there should be some more emails here. I'm going to create some more straight after this video. You know, what I would do is, what I always do when I create a funnel is, I'll just go back into, not the cloning page, into, bear with me a second. Where did I leave it? Sorry, I might have closed it. What I always do when I'm creating a funnel and creating emails and etc., is I go into my lead capture page. So here's the lead capture page, Really Smart Art. I come down here and I always put my name and email address in here and test that it works. So if you do this, once you're all set up and before you promote it, I would put your name, your email address in, and make sure everything works properly. Make sure the page opens properly. Make sure all the links, you will start getting the emails from yourself basically straight away. Just check them out. Just read through each one as you receive them. Because you're the first person signing up, you'll be the first person to receive each email. So have a good read of them. Make sure the links are working, and if they're not, then obviously you need to come back and fix them. Okay, in here. So as I said before, you can change anything. This is your funnel. You can change whatever you like. You can change the colors. You can change some of the wordings if you wish. You shouldn't have to, but everyone's different. Everyone has their own styles. Everyone has their own favorite colors, etc., etc. Obviously, as I said before, you need to come back and change these share codes. Very important. LeadsLeap, the link behind that, we did in the replacer thing. Although you could also put it in here. If you come across to here and you see it's highlighted here, you'll see there's a link here. That is my LeadsLeap affiliate link. You could change it there. If something doesn't work when we do the replacer part of it, if you notice that that link isn't yours, this is where you come to change it. Okay, you put your LeadsLeap affiliate link in here, and always make sure it opens in a new window. So it leaves your main page open, your lead capture page open. Okay. Obviously, when we did the replacer, we'll change your email address, as I said. Now, this one here, check out one of my leading traffic sources. This is like the third way you can make money. The first is obviously from Really Smart Art. The second is when people sign up join LeadsLeap if they're not already a member, and possibly upgrade. That's your second income earning opportunity. I put this one in here as a third one. There may even be a couple more in here by the time you're watching this video. So this one, my particular one, is, I think from memory, it's Click Engine. Yes, it is. So I'm a member of the Click Engine. If you're a member of the Click Engine by chance, you would need to change this and put your Click Engine affiliate link in here and click OK, and it will change it. If you are a member of other traffic exchanges, mailers, etc., you might want to put some banners in here. Obviously, you probably don't want to leave that there. You can if you want. It's just a sale. It's a free sales funnel, which sometimes when you offer people something for free, they relate to you more. So maybe leave that one there. But if you wanted to put another couple of banners in here, for example, you simply, I'll just get rid of this down here. You simply come over to the editing side here, and you would click in add an image element. Click on that wee box there. You can put this down here. If you wanted to add another banner, you click on add image URL in here. Go to your gallery and find one. I've got some here, so I'll just find somewhere. Must be one here somewhere. Obviously I've got a few. Let me see, just any old. That's the one that's already loaded above. Where are we? Which one? Here we go. Infinite leads and cash. So you click on that, and all of a sudden it's automatically there. You need to adjust some of these. Obviously you can just pull this down a wee bit, rearrange them. Always make sure they're in the middle. You click like that. Page size, as you can see, 465. Normally they're 468 by 60. But I think that looks actually a wee bit more effective, so 500 by 60. I think that's... You can change these any way you like. And then of course make sure it's in the middle. Click on middle. And as I said, if you want to change this as well, I prefer you left that there because I did design these. I'm the owner of Scorpio Marketing Group, so I would prefer you left them there. You can put anything in here. If you put another picture, you can put another program. If you want to highlight things, this is one of the things I love about LeadsLeap. For argument's sake, if you wanted to something to stand out, you might want to put in another element, and just click on that. It opens this, and if you come into things like here, there are backgrounds, etc. If you want to change the background, you'd click here and change the background. If you come into miscellaneous, there are some pre-done little things like this. These are quite effective. So if you put that in there, I find these to be quite effective. Make them a wee bit bigger than what we're going to put in there. And you can actually put, it won't let you slide that down in there, so it goes behind. So if you wanted to put a banner within here, you simply now, once you've got this little graphic in here, then you click on add a page element, and you can put that within. See how things are happening here? Click on here. I'll just put this one in again just for purposes of this video. Then as you can see, it just, I'll square this up, middle. As you can see, it just sort of highlights it a wee bit more. You can play around with this and do whatever you wish. Like it's a fun program. Okay. The bit down the bottom is called an add widget. You'll see over here, it's called an add widget. So what this does is this LeadsLeap automatically drags ads out of their system, and if anyone clicks on these, you should get a commission. You can customize this. You can make it that it shows 2 ads. You can make it show 6 ads. Whatever you wish to do. I usually leave it at 4 for no real reason. I think 4 is just good, and that's it. So we have now done, we've uploaded, I'll just go back to the capture page. We have now uploaded your lead capture page, your cloning instructions page, and your email sequence. So basically all you need to do then is promote the main page. Now the main page is obviously this one, your lead capture page. You would send that out, and the link that you would include in your solo ad or text ad or whatever for people to get attracted to that page is one of these two here. The top one is if you're a free member, the bottom one is if you're an upgraded pro member. They'll both take you to exactly the same place. Doesn't seem to make any difference. So you would promote that link in your solo ad to get sent to this page, promoting Really Smart Art, and hopefully attract someone's email and name. Okay, and then the whole funnel system kicks in after that. They will, as soon as they put their details in here and click the blue button and then verify their email address, they will start receiving the emails out of the sequence. The first one, if we go back to it, if you've done anything in LeadsLeap before, this will be all very easy for you. If you're just starting out, it might be a wee bit confusing, but once you've done it a couple of times, it really does get easy. So as soon as someone verifies their email address, this welcome email gets sent immediately, like within seconds. In fact, I should just let me pause a moment. I was just checking to see whether I got an email, and I had received it previously when I did this. So yeah, so once they verify their email address, they will instantly get their very first email. The next one will go out 1 day later. The next one will go out 2 days later after the initial one, plus on and on and on for however number of emails there are in this sequence. Okay, now the emails that I create in here, some of them I use in all my funnels, some of them repeat, but they are important. However, as I said before, this is your funnel. If you wish to change, I certainly wouldn't change the first two, or in fact I wouldn't change the first three, because this one's quite an important one. But as you read through the emails, you are able to change anything you like. You can change the sequence, you can change whatever you wish, but I have been doing this for quite a while. I have many lists. As you can see, look, I have literally, I don't know how many there are here. There are many lists, so, and they're all getting they're all working, they're all getting sign-ups or sales one way or another. So I do have a lot of experience in creating these, but having said that, it is your funnel and you might have your own style. So do whatever you wish to I guess change it to your style, personalize it any way you wish, but I wouldn't touch the first three, definitely. I wouldn't actually touch any of them, but as I said, it's entirely up to you. So I'm just going through my notes here to make sure I haven't missed anything. New catch page, replace cards. Yep, I think I've covered everything that I needed to cover. As always, if you have any questions about either the lead capture page or this cloning page, the one that you're on now, this video, anything that you don't understand about using the share codes, or just anything about LeadsLeap or Really Smart Art at all, my email address is there. You can always get hold of me, and I'm always here to help my members. That's what I thrive on. That's what I love doing. I love helping out newbies. So basically that's it for this video. Yep, that's it. We'll close off and let you get started. And welcome aboard. It's great to have you on the team, and I wish you every success. Brian Rooney from Scorpio Marketing Group.